Sun Devils will kick this deep to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Wideouts now clustered. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Short throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pressure is coming. Across the 30. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. He's going to hand this off. He's got the first down and still motoring. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
And at first down, they go right back to him. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, right now, this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss in the play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Second down play coming up. Here's the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And the Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Gamecocks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kickoff.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Aggressive call on the opening play. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Dropping back, it's Levitt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's Brown. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, South Carolina.
And the Sun Devils will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
7, Arizona State 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he throws it deep. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Mike, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And the Sun Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Ball's run out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, ASU. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Back to pass. It's Sellers. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here's the second down play. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
To the air, it's Sellers. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Catch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown. devastating.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the South Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. They test the middle to get stuck. That run goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Sellers. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up, still moving. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackle, but 1st down. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. The sure hands. It's Moss. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Looking to pass. It's Levin. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Here's a target, and it's complete. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Brown. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He makes the grab. They make the stop, and it's a big play. The 31. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
second down after the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Levitt. With sure hands, it's Brown. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down of 17. The Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Over the middle, it's Moss. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's hit as he throws it. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He's going to try to return the punt. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll change the pre-snap look now. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball under the 36. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, ASU. They continue to roll up the score. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The DB's backing off from the line now. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the Gamecocks will try to keep this drive moving. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Checks this down to the running back. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
It's third and short on the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Back to throw. It's Sellers. And he's got it. The two-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this two-point conversion. Nice call.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it. Breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Working clock with the ground game.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. With the catch, it's Brown. Football comes out. The defense scoops it up. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The defense produces 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
South Carolina, 21.
I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick.
Set to kick it off.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Gives it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The wildcat look backfires that time.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And the Sun Devils will line up to kick it away. On he comes for his second punt of the game. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
There's contact on the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They're in pretty good position. It's a two-possession game. Can they now put this game on ice? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Chewing clock with the running game. Has the first down and more. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in this season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Well, Chris, I was hoping we might get a competitive game down late in this football game, but after this touchdown, I think this one's over.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a three-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Secondary backed up off the ball now. He'll hand it off. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
A pickup of 8. And that's good enough for a first down.
To throw, it's Sellers. Oh, he breaks free. Moves out of the pocket. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. But nobody can bring him down. They get him down, and that's how this game will end.